subscribe and hit that bell.
Yes, top of the morning, you know the vibes. It is Tuesday. August is almost coming to a close, right? The eighth month of the year. Um, but it is a new day, right? It is a new day. You see what my topic is today? Well, this morning. Definitely check out the polls. You know the polls are rocking, man. I should have been doing the polls a long time ago, but what I want to speak about right now, this morning, right, is the whole state of content creating when it pertains to boxing. Um, and trying to be a little humorous with it, right? Like what I stated. Like, do you guys actually realize that you're in the turning lane turn, man? Damn, should have turned. You should have been jumped in that lane. Now I can't even go around you. But when it pertains to boxing content creators, what I think most likely my poll is going to confirm this today. But what I've come to realize is that when YouTube boxing, right, people really think they get confused with thinking that content creators are actual boxing insiders, right? That's why the whole show me your work campaign now, because a lot of boxing content creators are just that, boxing content creators. They're not boxing insiders. They don't even give you accurate information. And some of these guys are to the point where the jig been out, but it's like, all right, if you are a boxing insider, right, when are you gonna actually do actual boxing insider business? Like a lot of you boxing quote unquote insiders or guys that claim to be um previous to conversations and that know how. I don't see you doing insider stuff. I don't see you at no gyms. I don't see you really getting no exclusives. I don't see you building or networking with nobody that is actually doing stuff in the game. So how are you an insider? What you are is a manipulator. You are like I said, a content creator that has a following. A following. Um, because when a lot of you guys don't have, you come on the internet, you perpetrate in front like you do. Yesterday was a great example when the whole Tiafimo Tank Davis shit. Somebody put out some information, false information, right? And I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, damn, I want to see how many of these so-called boxing insiders slash content creators are going to run with this, right? Then you know what I did? I placed a phone call to a highly, tongue-tied this morning person that is Takeover Promotions. Yes, they work for Teofimo Lopez. I said, yo, man, because I do the media thing, I do the media thing. You heard what I said, the media thing. I didn't say the boxing content creator thing. I said the media thing. I do have a media catalog. So I called up my peoples. I said, yo, man, man, I'm learning. I'm starting to get a lot witty, right? I said, yo, man, I'm feeling some type of way. This is my conversation with my boy, because he's team take over for most. I said, yo, man, I'm feeling some type of way, man. I do the media, man. I said, yo, how you letting this, these guys leak this out? To be put stuff out to. He was like, Shalom, what are you talking about? I was like, yo, man, they talking about, Teofimo Lopez and Tank Davis fighting possibly in February and all this. You know what he told me? What I told y'all. He said, come on, Shalom, what you got? Do you think if something that big was to happen, I wouldn't have had told you? You know how we roll. I would have called you and said, yo, don't say nothing. But yo, this is what's gonna happen. I said, yeah, I figured that, but I just wanted to talk to you anyway, because I'm about to do a video. But yeah, so you guys listen to these content creators that are not insiders. And by the way, they're looking at Jose Ramirez in December, you know, and then possibly Ryan Garcia, you know. So the whole Tate Davis, you gotta stop listening to these content creators with false information. That's what when it pertains to YouTube, that's what we get. That's why I dibble and dabble. I mainly use YouTube for what it is. For me now, you see the polls that I put out. It's a research platform, just to see how many fans are deaf, dumb, and blind. And yesterday, man, my poll yesterday, I put the short out, man. A lot of you guys are so deaf, dumb, and blind. Like, you really think Al Heyman made the fight happen, when in all actuality, it was Terrence Earl and Fighters First Management. Al Heyman did not want Earl Spence fighting Terrence Crawford, but yet most of you YouTubers, that's where my polls are coming from, YouTube. I do the polls on YouTube. Are convinced that Al Heyman made the fight and wanted to fight. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. If he wanted to fight, the fight could have happened 5 years ago. And you guys are all on record saying it wasn't that big. It wasn't. Well, how do you know that? All you know is that Al Heyman really didn't want to pay these guys. So he could have did that 5 years ago when he was trying to pay them. See, they hired, that's a whole nother lie though, right? But they hired, well, T Bud had his advisor, and Earl won a guy with Fighters First Management. They were able to make the fight happen. But if you listen to, like I said, these content creators, right? They will have you thinking something else, man. I got a little bit of time. What is it? 7:15. I got 15 minutes. I'm still here on time. You know what? And about another 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna have to switch up the format. But I plan on switching the format up anyway. Because when the girls go back to school, I will be going to the gym in the morning. I'll get back in my groove and start hitting the gym up, doing a little cardio. That way I could eliminate. Well, I'm gonna still do my cardio at lunchtime as well. That'll just be more exercise. But I'm gonna start going to the gym around the corner from the crib. Do my hour and then come in to work. That's always has been a routine of mine. Um, when September rolls around, you know, always. Especially now, I need to really do that. Focus on that more. Being that the lack of mobility throughout the day, you know. But yes, you content creators got to stop it, man. Like, I don't even like a lot of you guys, real talk, respectfully. I don't even be viewing you guys as media no more, man. Because in order to be media, right, you need to do some type of media work, man. A lot of you guys, when it comes to, you guys are content creators. That's cool. We all are, you know. But when it comes to being an insider or having information, what a lot of you guys do, and I'm starting to see that more and more and more on this, you just regurgitate other people's information. You follow whatever person you deem to be like audience, right? And then, well, I've been on that type of time, knowing that, and then you just redo what they did. That's why when you see when with YouTube, right? Um, I like to call it the blind leading the blind. Majority of the time, you see something that trends on YouTube. I don't necessarily think it trends. It's just if somebody does something right that is, eye catching. What happens is a bigger channel might do it, and as soon as a channel with more viewership does it, then all because when it boils down to um content creating, it's a lot of followers, man. It's just a lot of nobody wants to be their own. Um, they want to just do whatever they see the next person do. We made it. So y'all could have stopped over there at Burger King, got a couple of French toast sticks, but I'll do it when I roll out the yard. I'll do it when I roll out the yard. But yeah, that's what you see going on. You see content creators like yesterday, I think the number one thing that was trending or I want to say was like a topic that a lot of people was doing was the Joe Rogan. I seen a lot of content creators doing the Joe Rogan, Bud Crawford. And you see me, I want the opposite direction. I wanted to talk about AC, Fighters First Management, because that was part of what was spoken about, but he just didn't get the acknowledgement. But it was when they said that Earl made the fight, Earl and Terrence. Yes, with the assist of John Stockton, with the assist of Jason Kidd, Fighters First Management. Fighters First Management. But that's what we pretty much got. Content creators posing as insiders. They don't even pose as media no more. They pose as insiders, right? I guess they know by now they're not media no more. Because the real talk, in order to be boxing media, you got to do some media shit, man. And when you don't go to fights, you're no way media, bro. I just gotta call a spade a spade. You could be an insider. That's why I think a lot of these guys pose as insiders now, because you don't have to go to fights to be an insider. You just have to know people inside of the business, right? And that's what a lot of these posers do. But then when the information, like in order to be an insider, you have to have accurate information, right? Now, I'm gonna say this respectfully. It's easy to be an insider than media. Media, you like I said, when you call yourself media, you got to do some media work, man. You got to cover a fight card, cover a gym, cover something. If you're not doing that, don't even play yourself and bump your head and say you're any type of media. You're just a fan with a channel that talks boxing. But to be an insider, it's easy to be an insider, right? An insider, you just got to know somebody that's inside, whether a team. Like a lot of guys, right? Don't even realize. Speaking with me, when it pertains to Team Tucker, you getting inside information. Like now, that's easier to be an insider if you know people. Like I said, how I did yesterday when I seen the Tank Davis shit, and I called up my peoples that is Team Takeover, Team Lopez. I was like, "Yo, man, what's up, man? You didn't give me a heads up. That's insider shit." See, that's insider shit. And that's how a lot of media guys, the credible ones, right? Like the Michael Bensons, the World Combat Sports, um, the Dan Raphaels, myself, the Town Biz, the Kyle, Kyle from the boxing section. Who else? I don't want to forget nobody, man. It's early in the morning, man. I'm sitting here looking at my machine, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how these guys are able to get insider information because they're media, right? They're media. And when you're media and you have credible work history, you tend to get information. Like some of these guys, right? These managers, promoters, people on the inside of the game, they might leak out information to you because a lot of times when it pertains to fights and fight dates, the actual players in the game can't release that stuff under obligations of contracts and certain things. So what they do is they feed it out to credible sources and they say, listen, such and such is fighting on this date. We haven't officially released it, but it's going to happen. Can you put this out? You know what to do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Now, you as a media insider, this is when you see guys like Michael Benson and what's the other dude? I seen him. I can't, man. I always get his name. Mike Coppinger. Mike Coppinger. They give it to these guys, right? And they say these guys say my sources said. Meanwhile, you know who their source? Their source is somebody from whichever network or um promotional company. So when I see these fighters, right? Like Jamel Charlo last week, he went off on people at the presser because they were saying something about ESPN was reporting this, right? But Jamel Charlo doesn't know because, and I say this with the utmost respect, he is a undisputed champion, but to me, he is a little remedial. He is a little uninformed, especially if you go on, you're in front of cameras and you're talking about drinking Hennessy and talking to Al Heyman like a child. Yeah, you could tell it's easy to program you, right? But what he fails to realize is, and his coach put him on blast with this, when he tried to flip on Mike Coppinger, and his coach said, "That's our boy. That's my boy." See, that's your coach's boy. So Mike Coppinger definitely probably can call Derrick James up, and the type of person Derrick is, Derrick could definitely give him some information behind the scenes, right? So when Jamel Charlo went off stating the fact like, oh, you don't get the information from Alham, you work for ESPN. And all insiders are connected, are connected. The same way you call up a fellow fighter and you might tell that fighter, oh, I got a problem with that guy. Don't talk to him. That's the same way these executives talk with some of these take my cup, man. That's the same way these executives talk with a lot of these inside these media guys. They hit them up behind the scenes and they say, listen, such and such already signed the fight. We didn't officially announce it yet, but we would like for you to put a teaser out there. Yeah, I know I did not. Man, I think I just, yeah, I did. I left my ID. I left the ID. I know where I left it at, right on the table this morning. So they got to manually punch me in. Motherfucker. I left it right on the table, getting my vitamin water. But yes, that's what they do, right? And not only do they do that, they they put the information out. See, I was doing that a little bit, but then I felt bad, man, because um when it comes to YouTube, I do have my people on YouTube though, that I fuck with, but a lot of guys they just don't get it. So I don't waste my time no more. Like I be privileged to a lot of source. Like I like to call the source, right? And I put it out, or I give it to certain people to put out. But you got to put it out. Like you don't. And a lot of niggas on the YouTube, right? Because they're programmed already. They be thinking if certain channels don't say it first, it's not credible. Man, if you're watching a channel on YouTube that has not elevated or level changed, and you still thinking these dudes is credible when it pertains to boxing, you're lost. You're lost. What's good, man? You're lost. Hopefully they got me on the south end today, man. I do not like working on the north side. Oh, buddy. North side is not fun. Morning. Can somebody manually punch me in? I left my homework. Thank you. Hey, John. Oh, I'm working for Louis today. Let's see what Louis wants. Louis, where you want me at? Oh, you got me.
Just one roll up the this or bridge, you'll see it. You see what I'm saying? Just go in there, clean it up.
Okay.
In Middleville, you'll see it's a little
Down here
heavy.
by
And Ronaldo has one thing too. You'll see one roll. I think it's
by the
something.
VA hospital. By the VA hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But down on the bottom, you'll see a roll up. I think it's, you'll see it. You'll see what I'm saying. Just go in there, clean it up.
And dump at East Northport.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just I don't know if you could start there, but I'll let you know.
I dumped it the other day.
All right.
Yeah. I dumped it the other day when I was working for Coleman.
Oh, all right.
Because Taylor, unless you open up Taylor, but Taylor was locked.
Yeah.
You open up Taylor.
You could stop by East North.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
If I hear anything different, I'll give you a call.
Okay, cool. Ice while we're good, guy. On the north side again. Hey, guy, how you doing? Hey, John. How you doing? Yeah, I'm tight this morning, y'all. I left my goddamn my ID. But yeah, good thing I got a little bit of cash on me, man. Now, had I not had no cash, I'd have been asked out. I wouldn't have been eating today. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been eating. It would have been a fast type of day. But now I'm good. I'm Gucci. I got about $40 on me. You know what I mean? You need about $40 on the goddamn north side on the more expensive ass delis and breakfast spots over there. Yes, yeah. Back to the insider shit, right? Like, um, that's what these guys do, though, man. They leak out the information, right? They leak out the information the same way. And yeah, some of these YouTubers, right? They are not credible, but I'll tell you this: they do get certain information, but how credible it is you gotta look at where they're getting it from. And I'm gonna say this with the utmost respect. Remember the whole Devin Haney shit, right? Like they was getting information to fuck the game up, right? Because that's what some of these channels do. They're just in the way, respectfully, right? They let them put out garbage to pollute the what's the names because you've seen the Devin Haney shit. I'm only using Devin Haney because you see how Fight Hub went to the source and just like killed that whole narrative with the Shakur Stevenson 25%. Now there were YouTube channels that were getting that information firsthand, but they do what they do, supposedly pollute the air, right? You see how far that went, right? Because then Marcos went to Bob Arum, somebody whose name was all tied in with that, and Bob Arum said it was no substance. I think that was the line that he used. No substance at all with that. That means it wasn't credible. That means not only was it not credible, it was laughable. Laughable, man. That's fucked up, man. Because they had, you had a whole bunch of channels really pushing that line. They was pushing that line. Yo, time for the 25%. Now this man is gonna fight for the belt, right? Because then isn't he's gonna be the champion of recess, some shit, you know. There's a lot of shit that when it pertains to certain fighters, I just don't really be trying to follow it. Especially if I don't really rock with the fighter like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it is what it is. Man, guys be gun ho. It is 7:33. Guys is already ready to jump out the yard and get into the groove, man. Let your joint warm up, man. Let your joint warm up. But we got a lot of these gun ho cowboys, highway warriors, I call them. Highway warriors. Yeah, tap in with that poll question, man. The polls is good. I like the polls, man. The polls, I'm gonna tell you what the polls do also for my channel. They expose the game. You know? They expose the game. Hopefully I did not lose that paperwork already, man. I'll be mad careless in the morning with this paperwork, man. Here it is, all right. I got Old Bridge, Middleville, Ronaldo. Now he gotta open up. They gotta let me dump at East Northport, man. That's a far hike to come all the way back over here to dump, man. It's too far. Yeah, I know exactly what my card is. Now, normally I would hit my wife up, right, and have her meet me, but I don't need to do that, man. Like I said, I'm Gucci. I got $40 on me. And the thing about this, right? When you are in a municipality vehicle or machine, whatever, you don't have to worry about being pulled over. You know? So that's the least of my worries. Like, oh man, I don't have my license on me. I'm gonna get pulled over. Nah. Let me go get my vitamin water. Yes, Zaga. Now go water this machine up. And then we will proceed with the proceed. But yeah, man, be mindful, right? Be mindful of where you are getting your insider information from, man. Always check like one thing about me, like when it comes to boxing content and information of channels on here, that's why I say show me your work. But I look at their work history. Like if you've been putting out narratives and full shit for years on years, I don't yeah. I look at you like loving hip hop on the internet, bro. I also look at the audience that you attract, right? Um, how long you're on, right? If you you know certain shit. Hold on, let me get out. You know, I gotta water this monster up while I water her up. I got bees to walk in. Make sure everything, everything is everything. All right, I'll take the scenic route. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the tree guys. They're speeding. They're speeding. And like my man Toby would say, I'm on. I'm driving on the right side of the road, right? Ooh, man. Timber me. I'm telling you, yo, in 2 weeks, right? Give or take, when school goes back into session, the travel time is gonna be so much different for all of the school buses and all the people out here on the road. Yeah, I'm out to write this room up, man. I'm gonna write this shit up tonight, man. That shit is probably, you felt that part? Nah, y'all probably couldn't feel it. This motherfucker pilot, man. I'm gonna write it up, man. She was just putting like, man. Maybe they give me 308. 308 is the new joint. 308, 308 is the new joint. You see my Wise Owl boxing? That's why it's an owl. They say a owl is very smart, right? That's why I think that's an ill name, for a company. Wise Owl Boxing Management. Remember when we had the pandemic? This spot right here, it's an urgent care spot right over here. The line, right? Like motherfuckers was just catching COVID. It was like, thank God, I went through the whole pandemic. I never caught that shit. That was the sequence, man. But I used to always remember, like, the line, it was like crazy, bro. People used to be out there with their masks and shit on. Yo, that shit was some scary shit, man. A couple of co-workers up here died, man. A couple guys lost their life, man. I know a lot of people that lost their life behind that COVID shit, man. Then people they was taking people out with the vaccine, man. Motherfuckers was getting the vaccine and and getting regulated. Y'all had to take the vaccine, right? I did not want to take it, right? Because I knew people was passing away. But in order to uh, be Team Tucker and be at certain fights and events in New York, we had to have that card. So I had to take it. I was mad. When I got my 2 doses, I was like, I was mad. I was like, y'all don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Seymour's. Yeah, I might have to go in the yard. Yo, what the fuck is up with this motherfucker, man? Hold up. Nah. I think I might be pulling this in the yard, yo. Hold on. Now, y'all see how she's riding? Yeah, I'm about to double back. That's not the Baja, but yeah. Yeah, let me double this joint back into the yard, man. Let them check this out. And she was really just putting, yo, like, look at this. This shit is putting, man. Nah, I can't drive this like this, man. I'm bringing this in the yard. Let George and them look at this, man. This is not it right here. It's like it needs a tune up or something, man. I'm about to pull right up to the shop. Like, yo, spin the block, man. I'm gonna say, yo, spin the block. I gotta go deep into Northport, man. I don't need this joint breaking down. Yo, it's riding like the fuel injection, like it's not getting gas or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go right up to the shop. Let George and them look at him, man. Man, this fucking van, man, move your shit, bro. Man, niggas driving fucking like driving Miss Daisy, man. Why y'all got me stuck over here on the side block, man? Shit, quiet, bro. Look at this motherfucking quiet like this, man. I thought she was gonna turn up, right? Like, all right, she's putting right now, right? Like, shit, drop weird as hell, man. Uh, yeah, I'm taking it in the yard, man. Just throw me in another one. That's all. Don't throw me in another joint. Like she wanna just, she just wanna clock out, man. Looking at all my gauges. Got him on the, they got him on the chipper. So on the chipper, it goes Raul. But yeah, watch me get in your watching not do that shit. She's still doing it. holla at George. Go holla at George. So George. Yeah, I'm in the shop, y'all. I'm in the shop right now. See what's going on. You know, don't want to break down on the road. Yeah, too bad I can't play around with something else, man. Let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Al Money, what's good, man? You out there on the road, Al Money? Out of Michigan roadways treating you. Stay safe out there, brother. Stay safe. Let's see if they got something over here on the side. Nah, ain't nothing on the side. Wish they would just let me jump in 306, man. Wish I could just jump in 306. 306 is the nice newer boom. Nah, today, oh, that's cool. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day. You know? Okay. Enjoy your day. My joint almost broke down on me just now. I had to double back into the yard. Just checking it out. Look, let me see. I'm gonna come over here and observe what's going on. This equipment. Let's see. Something was loose.
Oh man, there goes your lunch, man.
Nah, no lunch today. I ain't got. I didn't get nothing yet.
These fucking fuel filters get a little clogged. Fucking that's what killed it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that changed.
Because it felt like it was gonna clock out. I was like,
It's not like it was gonna die out.
yeah. I was giving it gas,
Yeah.
and it started parting like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's shot gas in it, right?
Yeah. I get that. That's. I was like, how it went. I'm like, man, I didn't put no gasoline in. Like I was like, I put diesel in it. You know, when sometimes you put the wrong what's the.
Right,
So that's what I thought at first. I'm like, man, I put diesel in this last night. Man, the summer is almost over. Pretty soon we'll be putting these goddamn plows on, man. He said things kind of slow down for toward the end of the month. Okay. But the fresh month is right around the corner. So yeah, he just said my gas filter was clogged. I knew it was something, man. I know it was something. That shit started parting, man. I'm like, nah. So you see what I said about the diesel? I remember when I first started back in the day, right? I did that shit before. I put cause all these trucks are diesel. I put gas. No, matter of fact, I put diesel. I had a pickup truck for the day. And I fuck around and put diesel in the shit. I always remember that shit. They tried to fry me for that shit back in the day. So that's what I did. I caught a flashback of that. I'm driving. I'm like, I put diesel in this motherfucker. All this shit is acting like some cheap gas. Cause you know when you put cheap gas in your car, or some say you got like a high performance car, and you go get gas. You don't go to like normally. Well, now I don't do that now, but back in the day, right? 'Cause I'm a car guy. I don't get gas from everywhere, depending on what car I was in, right? My cars, right? Because I felt like certain, gas stations, even though they say they got the premium shit, this shit be kind of watered down. So that's what it felt like. It felt like I had some more watered down fuel in my shit. Shit was like, it was like, I had to come back up in here, man. Now I kind of fucking my day up, but hey, you rather be up in the yard at the shop than stranded on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Then they got to come out to you. Other than that, man, it's Tuesday. We in groove. I was wishing one of the loaders or something was around. I'd have jumped in a loader and killed some time, but everything is out on the road. Got that mosquito bite tearing my arm up right now. Yeah, enjoy that time off though, Al. Money. I haven't taken a. I still got a couple personal days left. I say my shit's to the winter time. Like I like using my time if I know a storm is coming, right? Because when them storms come up here, yeah, we be stranded. So I like to use my days like that. Like if I know it's gonna snow on a Tuesday or something, I bang in that Monday, man. 'Cause I know if it's snow Tuesday, we probably ain't coming home to Wednesday, sometimes even Thursday. So I stretch my days like that. I haven't taken off this whole summer really, man. I mean the summer that came and went, man. I took off the week of first week of July because we had that fight week and drove to Ohio. Other than that, I've been thugging it, man. No days off, you know. Look, I put my camera on. I'm out here chilling in the back. Look, work my combos, head movement. Look, the head movement. Yo, dudes be critiquing my shits, man. Catch, catch and sh- catch and shoot, catch and shoot. So now, by the time I get out of here, it's gonna be break time, man. It's gonna be break time, man. See, Chris is over there, man. Can y'all see Chris in the cut over there? I see him over there in the cut. I can't see Chris, huh? That's what I normally that's what I would have did, but everything's out on the road. Then a mosquito bite. It's see that upper color. That's a deadly combo right there. Look, then you can switch it up, throw it this way. See that? I like how Floyd. That's how Floyd Senior a good stab to the body down the pipe. They killing my flow right now, man. They is killing my flow. That's what I would have been over there doing. You can hear my man Chris, right? Keep my knife right here, look. Oh, reliable right here. Oh, reliable. She's sharp as hell. Gotta be careful with her. How Bud broke him down? Yeah, Bud was like this. Bud was fainting like this. He was fainting. That's that faint right there. This is the conventional faint. Get him looking at this right here. Look. Get him looking at Bring it right there. See, that's that snake strike. Get them paying attention to that right there, and then bringing that same way over here. Look, get them looking, playing around with, and then bring it right there. By the time they let me out of here, look, it's 8:15. I gotta fix that filter, man. It's not that hot this morning. You flip it like this. It's a nice cool breeze this morning, man. They got, yeah, this is a big yard. It's a lot of property, right? Imagine owning all this property. Something like this. I got something like this though. All that property. See all that property? Like right here. Look from like right here to the salt barn down there. That's a lot of land. I got land like that. I got more than that though. This is decent. When you own shit like that, that's freedom. And you can just I might post that video today when I was down there in the Jones estate. That's what we call it, the Jones estate, man. When I was walking the land from the railroad tracks to the what's the name when Daffy was a baby. I got Canelo, man. I don't like Charlo, bro. I don't like Charlo. I wanted to root for him because my man Juan Guzman, he fucking with Juan Guzman. But I don't like dude, bro. His energy is off. I can't. I got Canelo, man. I don't like Charlo. Like I said, I don't support people that I don't like. Real talk. I do not like him. You know. I went, yo. I wouldn't mind him giving Jahad Tucker a couple rounds, man. You know how them Jews, them Jews, yeah, they was nowhere to be found when we was in Houston. Look, he's cleaning it right now. Good job. That shit was clogged, man. He's nowhere to be found. That's why I was riding fucked up, man. That's why I was riding fucked up, man. They got the backhoe out, see? Go over there and look. Pay attention. Show y'all the diesel coming out of my foot real quick. Changing it. It's good to give y'all a tutorial. All right? See, he took the filter off. Now I'm gonna have to go fuel up. Look at all that diesel coming out of it. Can y'all see it? Ooh, that diesel stink, man. Now I gotta fuel up. That's a lot of gallons that's coming up out that motherfucker, man. That shit stink. That fuel filter was clogged. So he's cleaning it out. So now I gotta pull around to the pumps again, man. Go figure. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yo, it already feels like a full day. It's decent out here. He said I got Canelo too, bro, but I'm gonna pay for it if I won't steal it. Yeah. One thing about Canelo though, right? The Mexicans is gonna support it. It'll probably do way more than what Spence Crawford did. But you never know, man. I'm gonna tell you why, because like I said, a lot of people don't really like Charlo, bro. Charlo's not a well likable guy, bro. Charlo's not a likable guy. So a lot of motherfuckers probably will steal it, man. Probably gonna steal it. Yeah, this like kind of fucks the day up a little bit, man. 'Cause I would have had knocked out, you know, some of the shit that I needed to knock out already. I probably would have been on my first dump. Now she should be riding good now, man. She was kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you, man. She, she was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she definitely was fucked up because I told you I was giving the gas. I was hitting the gas. That shit was putting like felt like you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? But now he just drained her. So she should be good. It was doing the shit yesterday towards the end of the day. But this morning it was like, and I'm gonna go pick my hoodie up, man. It's cold. It's not cold, but it's like, hoodie season right now, man. About 60, 70 degrees, right? Give or take. See, they cutting into my time, man. Now I was gonna get my, I'm trying to get my 5 miles a day in again, right? So what I do is, depending on what area I am, I hit the local park up and get my cardio in. And now I'm probably gonna have to bypass that now because it should be good now. I think, I think Charlo, right? I think he's just happy to get a payday, man. You know, um, I know they talked about fighting Canelo for years and years, both of the brothers. He got his chance. I just think he's gonna get in there with Canelo. Yo, I'm not sold on the PBC like that anymore, man. I just think it is what it is. Like a lot of those fighters, right? Al Money, like I think the inactivity is gonna show with him, man. Like he's on his Earl Spence, man. Dude ain't fought in over a year and a half, man. And now you throwing him in there with probably his toughest task to date. Like it's just a recipe for a disaster, man. It is a recipe for a disaster, and I think that's what we're gonna see. All right, I might be good to go. I might be good to go. I think I'm good to go. Yeah, you know how fighters used to warm up in the corner like this. Yeah, that's what my cousin used to do. Yeah, they used to announce him. Yeah, he used to be shaking around like that. Yeah, 'cause you want to be loose in a fight, man. See, yeah, everybody got mad at my video. Who looks stiff? Who looks loose, man? You want to be loose, man. Yeah, when you about to let them hands go, you want to be loose, man. You don't want to be like this, sluggish. You want to be loose, man. You want to be able to let them let them float, man. Like Ali say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm telling you, that's what I think is gonna fuck Charlo up, man. Everybody talking about the size difference, like yo, when he talking about when he walk around, he gonna be so big and bulky. Like, dude, you all you dudes over there been fighting at a weight. He be fight at 154. You're gonna fight at 168. Give or take how you hydrate, right? Are you gonna hydrate big? 170 is like 175, 180. It's a lot of weight, man. You're a runner. Yeah, real talk is break time already. She sound better. She sound better. Hey, but you know what I am gonna do? I am gonna put some money on Charlo. Not too much. Because if he pulls it off, he's probably a big time underdog. So a couple dollars on him, give or take. He fuck around and land something wild and clip Canelo. Oh man, you know, the same money that you fuck off, like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just throw it on him in case he win, man. But I don't see him winning, bro. He been out the ring too long. It's like disaster. That's my conventional jab is right here. Look, sound good. Some black smoke came out. Hopefully I'm good, man. Hopefully I'm good, man. It's going back. That's a Gary Russell combo right there. Yo, yeah, yo, my shit's is still quick. Yo, Gary will hit you with like a 7 piece, man. Gary will hit you with one of these. Yeah, I could still get off with somebody like that if I had to. But yeah, my 20s, oh man. Yeah, how cousin Buddy say? How somebody say when he used to spar, what's the name? That's how I used to do it. Yeah, they used to swear they was getting hot. They swore they was getting hot, man. When you hitting the dude multiple times, and they be like, "Yeah, it's more than one person in this ring." All right, hopefully I'm good, man. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Do you think I need to fuel up, or I should be all right? Last night.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
We have to change that gutter room.
Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, I'll write it up tonight. All right, thank you again. Right, we are out of here. She sound better. Let me see what's going on. See, whenever you get back in your joint, you should always make sure everything is where it needs to be at. Okay. Okie dokie. Out, y'all. I'm just gonna go grab a break, man. I'm not even gonna attempt to get busy. Yeah, we're gonna feel it right now. Look. Can you feel me? I gotta fix that mirror, man. Yeah, she ain't fighting no more, man. She was clawed. She was clawed. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna hit the strip right here. Look, I'm gonna hit the strip just to make sure. I'm gonna floor her real quick. See how she hits gears. And she's better. Yeah, that's what it was. She was clogged up, yeah. Got a nice Audi right there. Okay, I see you in the Audi. I see you in the Audi. I see you in the Audi. All right, we are back to regular scheduled programming, y'all. Man, y'all right here, y'all. This sidetracked me, man. I'm an hour behind schedule right now. Hour behind schedule, man. And she riding a whole lot better, man. See how she's running through the gears now. man. That's what it was. See, good thing I doubled back up in there. Got that taken care of, man. Now she roaring. Oh man, she's back. She is back, man. This morning when I rolled out, she was like, man, man, man. She was coughing like, man, man. I think the jig is up though with the PBC, man. All the inactivity from their top fighters. It just, yo, Earl Spence, Stephen Fulton. We're gonna see it with Charlo. Inactivity killed these guys, bro. It's like inactivity, man. No, that shit fucks your timing up, man. As a fighter. And then you add to the fact, right? You know, it shows like when guys be saying that they in the gym and they working, when your timing is off, it's gonna show. I'm gonna give me a nice. I'm gonna give me some turkey. Make my own sandwiches. You gotta over here. I'm on the north side, man. The money that shit paid for, like, you go to one of these delis, it ain't worth it, man. So I'm gonna go like to Stop and Shop, get my own shit. Give me a little bit of turkey. Fuck it up. God damn, man. Clean that filter, man. That's what it was. It was clogged. That was bumpy, man. Oh, got barbecue sauce up in there. Thought I had some mayo, you know? See, I took this bugging, man. Get out the road, my guy. You don't. Man, yeah, my man was in the middle of the road. Like, bro, trying to blow up the road, a major road like this. These cars are gonna do that for you. As fast as these cars going up and down this strip right here, whatever little bit of debris, grass clippings that's out there. Man, had got the good gig. that he waters all the plants. I said, it's a tedious job, but it's easy as hell. It's a lot of these my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, it's a lot of them shit they gotta water. That shit is tedious as hell. So I should go ahead over it. Damn, I ain't gonna do it, man. Got a little bit of time. Uh, that's me. Look, I said I was gonna get a break, right? Look, I'm gonna knock off the old bridge, man. I'm gonna just knock it off, man. I mean, to take a late break, man. That's just me, like trying to make up that loss for that lost time. I'm gonna go knock it out. The traverse Yeah, yo, look, yeah, yo, yesterday I couldn't even get on it like this. She was really clogged up, and she moving today. Dang, I made it. I made it. My window up, man. Get dusty over here. I'm gonna put y'all on, right? They be wanting you to sweep certain shit, right? They need to get a hand crew over here, and uh, I'm about to be a dickhead today. I'm gonna tell Louis like, yo, you need a hand crew over here, bro. You gotta cut some of this shit back, cause you can't even, I can't even get into the gutter, but the overgrow was so, there was so much overgrow over the bridge. They gotta cut that shit back. I'm gonna shoot him a text. Like, yo, the overgrow was freaking crazy. Couldn't really get over it. In the gut, that's what we call the guts. I couldn't really get in the guts. That's what he was talking about right here. God damn. You need a hand crew over here, brother. Shit. Need a hand crew over here, brother. To get as much shit up as I can for him. See, that's months and months of neglect. You need a hand crew over there, brother. You gotta get you a hand crew over there, brother. That shit gotta get straight. I got up as much as I could for him. You need a hand crew over there, brother. Yeah, you niggas, yo. When you see some of these areas, it's like, yo, bro, these dudes really be neglecting their areas, man. This shit is Jurassic Park over here, man. This shit is Jurassic Park. You can tell, like, look, when you look on, if I would put the camera on the shit that I'm doing right now and show you, you can see how today is what, August 22nd, 21st, something like that. You could you can tell that this has not been messed with the whole season. This is the whole season of growth right here. Like they did not attempt to cut this back in the spring. Now we are going into the end of the summer. Like you can just see the overgrowth. I was all hanging over the road. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Man. Shit is terrible, you know. Well, man, yeah, he gotta get a loader down there. Look at this shit, yo. of shit down here. You gotta be mindful, right? Like you would think like these people see me down here trying to maintain their growth, right? They would be more respectable. They flying around me or attempting to. God man, shit right here. One side of the road is gonna fill this whole hop up. It's a lot of shit down here. It's a lot of shit, yeah. It should have had me over here yesterday. Man, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, y'all see all this sand? Look at all that sand, yo. A lot of shit, yo. Oh, that shit done washed down this motherfucker. God damn. It's gonna be like a four-pass joint, bro. Look at all this shit, yeah. A lot of shit, bro. It's always bad at the bottom though. Ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad I came down here though before I go take a break. But now I can go dumb. Oh shit, man. Now these people got bread over here too. That's why they getting jaded. Look at these big ass estates. Preston, Hallow Court. It's literally three big ass houses on this. It's a big court, but it's a small court. Like I said, it's only three houses on there. Look at this big motherfucker coming down here. Slow your roll. So, I go grab break, man, and then dump. And hit this motherfucker like 2 to 3 more times, man. God damn. Yo, yo, we almost getting back up top. All motherfucking road, man. We making our way back up. But yo, the bottom of the hill is where it's heavy at. See, up here ain't that bad. You get to the bottom, though, God damn, there was a lot of debris and sand down there. I'm gonna go dump, man. Then take a late break. Made it back up the top on civilization. Go around, man. You been riding behind me the whole way. Go around. Move, dude. All right, good looking. Good looking cowboy. I'm gonna go around you anyway. I, I'm gonna maneuver around you anyway. Cause you in the way. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how I feel this outfit is, right? And that was just one. I can't even this. Tree, tree is too low. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how I felt my heart. Man. You can see the shit coming out already. Yeah, these motherfuckers just be speeding around you, right? Like you ain't out here working. They don't care. I'm telling you. But these people don't give a fuck. And then if you hit them, right, they want to act like it's your fault. Meanwhile, they out here driving reckless. Look out for the hopper. Y'all see the hopper? Yeah, it's open a little bit. Look at the hopper. See how far the hopper is? So that was just one pass up and down. That was one pass, man. A lot of shit down there, man. A lot of shit. So that's why I said fuck taking a break, man. I'm already an hour behind. But we gonna make it do what it do. You know the vibes. We gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, see? See how God was looking out for me, right? If I didn't go back in the shop and get this motherfucker fixed, that shit would have broke down. That all that heavy ass motherfucking shit down there. As soon as I would have engaged this motherfucker, that bitch would have died down there, bro. I would have been stuck down there. It would have probably took them an hour just to get down there to get to me. See? It would have took them like an hour just to get down there. That shit heavy down there, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking at these titles coming up on this YouTube. These content creators that they going live talking crazy. Smash my like button, rocking out the sauce. Go back to the replay game, man. I was giving y'all some gems earlier before I got locked in my spaceship. I'm locked in on my spaceship now. And my man Louis sent me over there. They sent me over there to Jurassic Park. Yeah, that shit is Jurassic Park over there, man. Yeah, he got me today, man. That shit is straight Jurassic Park over there, man. It's terrible down there, man. I saw the shit that comes up out of here. Look at my man Corey. That's Corey. Corey. Yeah, these dudes be taking their personal vehicles to go get breaking shit. Christian. This is my pile from yesterday. It wasn't that bad, but watch the pile I put in here now. I'll let y'all see this, right? This is where I get my exercise in that though. Because this truck is not done. So you gotta get out manually. Look, I gotta get out manually every time. Because this goddamn alternator. Now shit done. Now shit done. That's my thing from yesterday. Dumped over here yesterday, right? And then I was dumping in Taylor. Look, man. Now shit dump. Look, wanna see it dump? How feel she is. Look at all that shit, yo. All that shit from that one. That was 2 passes. One's up, one's down. A lot of shit is over there. I told y'all. There's a lot of shit over there. A lot of shit. That was a lot of shit, right? A lot of shit, man. Listen, I am going to take a late break. At least I probably got 2 more dumps out of there, man. Just figure another time down, another time up. Gonna be full again. And another time down, another time up. Fill again. So you know the vibes, y'all. But yeah, be mindful of these content creators, posers, pretending to be boxing insiders. As we all know goddamn well, they ain't no damn media, and they damn for sure ain't no insiders. With that being said, y'all be blessed. Enjoy your Tuesday. You know the vibes. It has been the Source Experience. Like, share, and subscribe. And when I do get the info, I will give it to you for free. The only fee that I ask is to smash my like button, share my content, and, on occasionally shout me out. Be like, yo, you know who said that? Sha said that. Sha was right. Sha was right. Look, these dudes been chilling over here. I'm just getting here late, man. Getting here late. But it is what it is. You know the vibes.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hey you. I'm Chan 5, and shout out to the Source Talk podcast.
The one and only Boxing Guru, aka Wild Behavior. I'm here with the Source Talk Boxing podcast.
Thank you, Chan. Thank you. You know the vibes.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumo-Helora. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.